This is the story of Virginia Woolf, a woman who listened so closely to the human mind that she almost drowned in its depths. Born in London in 1882 into a house filled with books, voices, and sudden silences, Virginia grew up surrounded by literature. Her father, a scholar, gave her access to a vast library. But childhood was not gentle. Loss came early and repeatedly. Her mother died when Virginia was 13. Soon after, her half-sister, then her father. Each death struck like a wave against an already fragile shore. And the mind, her brilliant, luminous mind, began to fracture. Out of grief and struggle rose genius. She became a central figure in the Bloomsbury Group, among artists and thinkers who dared to question Victorian certainty. But it was in her novels that she truly rebelled. In Mrs. Dalloway, a single day blooms into a universe of thought. Into the lighthouse, memory flickers like light across water. In Orlando, time bends, identity shifts, and gender becomes fluid. And in A Room of One's Own, she declares that a woman must have money and space, literal and intellectual, if she is to write. Virginia did not write plots. She wrote consciousness. She traced the tremor beneath conversation, the ache beneath routine, the invisible storms inside ordinary lives. But the same sensitivity that allowed her to capture the rhythm of thought also made her vulnerable to darkness. She struggled for years with severe depression and what we now understand as bipolar disorder. Voices haunted her. Periods of creative brilliance were followed by crushing despair. In 1941, during the shadow of war, fearing another breakdown and believing she would not recover, Virginia filled her pockets with stones and walked into the River Ouse. She left behind a letter to her husband Leonard, tender, lucid, heartbreakingly calm. "I feel certain I'm going mad again." She was 59. Virginia Woolf taught the world how to listen to the quietest movements of the soul. She showed that beneath polite society lies a trembling sea of thought and memory. And in the end, it was that very sea, the one she understood so well, that carried her away.